Welcome everybody to another fabulous episode of Cooking with Gracie Love. And today we are going to do some cheesecake bars, baby. I know everybody does the cheesecake, so I wanted to do some bars, do something a little bit different. So quick and easy recipe as always. All right. So I like to use the no bake out of the box because I don't have one of those spring pans that everybody uses to bake their cheesecake. So I just go ahead and go get me a box. It's just as good, I promise you, okay? But if you want to be fancy and make your cream cheese filling and make the crust, go ahead, feel free. But for me, I'm just going to go ahead, use that box mix. I'm going to open up the mix for the crust. And to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, okay? So I got my little tablespoon. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. There we go. So got my 2 tablespoons of sugar added. Now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of butter, okay, melted, all right? I'm going to add that in there. Okay. Now that all of that is added together, I'm just going to mix it, okay? And just mix it till all the butter is coated over that graham cracker crust. All right, and it is going to get a little lumpy. That lets you know that butter is getting onto that graham cracker crust. All right. So that looks really good. And then once it's all mixed together, it should look like this. All right. Okay. So now that I got that all mixed together, I'm going to press it into this pan. All right. Because I want to do bars. So I want to do a square pan. So just pour your mixture right into the pan. And then you're going to want to press it down and spread it all out. Okay. So press it down. And I have a pretty big pan. That's okay. Just press it out so it feels as good as possible. And that's all right. Like I said, we're doing bars. So I'm pushing it all down. That looks, and it smells so good. All right, almost done. Like I said, I'm using quite a big pan. And I lined it with aluminum foil as well. So once you get it spread, I like it really spread because I like the crust to really coat the bottom. So now that looks pretty good to me. And again, you do it how you want it to look. This is how I like it to look. Like I said, I want it to really coat the bottom. I really want that graham cracker bite on the bottom. All right, that looks good, like I said. All right. Okay. So now that I've got it all pressed, this is what it should look like once it's all into the pan. Okay. So now I got my crust all ready. I went ahead and I made the mix. Okay. So again, because I'm using the no bake, it already comes with the filling. So take that filling mix, put it in a bowl. You're going to use 1.5 cups of milk with that filling that comes into the box. Okay. Once you add your milk to your filling, you're going to take your mixer. Start on your low setting for 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds on your low setting. After 30 seconds, you're going to turn that blender up, okay? You're going to turn it up to a medium speed. For that period of time. You want to set a timer, or in some way you want to blend it on medium for 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes on a medium speed, all right? Once you have blended it for 3 minutes at a medium speed, it should come out to this consistency, okay? Nice and thick, okay? That's what you want it to be. Nice, thick, and creamy, baby. Yes. All right. So once you get it to that nice and thick and creamy texture, you're going to add it into your pan with your mixture for the graham cracker crust. So just scoop it in there. Oh, it smells so good. I could just eat this like this. And I don't want to tap it on the pan because you don't want to break up the graham cracker crust. Okay. So now that I've got that added, I'm going to just use my knife, if you want to use your spoon, whatever you got, and just spread it out, okay? And be gentle because it's going to like get that graham cracker on the bottom, which is okay. Spread it. I'm actually going to use my spoon a little bit easier. And then just spread it all out. So now that it's all spread out, it should look like this. All right. Oh, that looks so good. And now we can go ahead and just stick that right into the freezer, refrigerator, whatever you want to use, but you want it to chill for about an hour, okay? So I like to put mine into the freezer to let it set for about an hour. So I'm going to put that right into the freezer. And it's no bake, you guys. So that's why it goes into the freezer. You don't put it into the oven. Please don't put it into the oven, okay? So let that sit and chill for an hour, and it is going to be cold and delicious and nice, and it's going to be the perfect thing. It is going to be amazing. You'll never probably make a cheesecake regular again. It's going to be crazy. It has been about an hour, and I am ready to pull these cheesecake bars out of the freezer. So let's go ahead and get those. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fabulous. It came out so good. That is beautiful. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to do strawberry cheesecake bars or if I wanted to do Oreo cheesecake bars. So I'm going to split it up and do both for you guys. Okay. So right here, I have a filling of the strawberry. All right. And you can just go ahead and get a can of that from anywhere. And what I would suggest is you can spice it up with a little bit of sugar if you would like. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then, like I said, I couldn't decide if I wanted Oreos or if I wanted cheesecake. So I also have some Oreos here that I am going to mash up and crush all up. So that's going to be on the other side of it. Okay. So like I said, I just had a can of the strawberry filling. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar to that. All right. 1 and 2. And then I'm going to just mix that in there. Oh, it smells so good. And I like this filling because it like already has those strawberry pieces in there, so I don't have to worry about trying to go to the store and find some fresh strawberries because it's so hard to find those fresh strawberries. So it doesn't make it look any different when you add that sugar. So that's what it is once you add that sugar to that filling. Like I said, it already has those strawberry pieces inside of it. So you don't have to worry about going and finding fresh strawberries, okay? And then I have about 6 Oreo cookies in here. If you need more, you can add more. I'm going to smash those up real good. Okay, one more flip. All right. So those are smashed up really nicely. Okay. So I'm going to take my strawberry filling first and I'm going to spread it over 1/2 of the bar. It's just so simple and so easy. I love it. And you might not, because I'm doing 1/2 a bar, I might not use all the filling. So if you don't use all the filling, wrap it up, save it for a different recipe, okay? I'm just spreading that all the way so all that gets all over, just to about 1/2 the bar. I ended up using all of it actually. So that's fabulous. Want to make sure all that filling is getting on that cheesecake mix. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. Okay. So now I'm going to add my Oreos and then I'll show you guys what it's going to all look like. So now to add the Oreos. Oh, this is going to be so good. Sprinkle that right on top of the other 1/2 of your bar. Now, again, you don't have to do this 1/2 bar like I'm doing. You could do all strawberry. You could do all Oreo, whatever topping you want. You could do blueberry if you like blueberry. You feel free to play with it. And once you try this, let me know, what did you use for your topping? Did you use the split like I did? I kind of like to think of it like when you go to the store and they have those variety cheesecakes and you can get like a chocolate one, strawberry, plain, blueberry. You can get all those different flavors on one little box. Okay. So I think I'm almost good with the Oreos. Oh man, this looks so good already. Oh man. You guys are going to love this. I promise you. I haven't steered you guys wrong yet. All right, just a little bit more because I want mine's like really coated. I want Oreo in every bite. All right, and I'm just going to hit the middle because it's like that center where that strawberry is going to meet that Oreo. Man, this looks so pretty and it smells so good. All right. So I think that's good. So once it's all done, this is what it's going to look like, you guys. That looks so amazing. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Now let's dig in and eat, you guys. I am so excited to try this. I have been waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and get me a bit of both. I'm going to be a daredevil. I'm going to get the best of both worlds. I'm going to cut me a slice right out. And you can square it off and then get your piece and cut right into that. And like I said, I want a little bit of both. I'm going to cut into there. And then you decide how big you want your squares to be, okay? All right. Oh, wow. I just want to make sure I'm getting all my graham cracker crust. Oh, man. A little bit. Here we go. Look how cute that is. Like I said, I got a little bit of both worlds, so I'm just a little big back. That's what they kids say on TikTok now. I'm a big back. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of like a Sonic Blast where you could get like a Oreo cheesecake with the strawberry. Oh my gosh. Mm, that is crazy. That is crazy. I just got filling and strawberry and just everything. Just everything. Mm, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. Cheesecake bars. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know what toppings you use. Mm. Oh my gosh, that's so good.